trouble, but you're going to wind up with a very strong 22-point game in 25 minutes, 9 of 16 from the floor. And there's Herro from downtown.
Winslow the rebound. Antetokounmpo with a triple-double to open the season.
And the efficiency so far here tonight, pretty good. 3 of 4 from the field for Andrew. Tyler Herro, meantime.
Points off turnovers, 14-0. They've out-free-throwed the Heat already.
Herro gets hit.
I don't know where that shot came from by Herro.
Well, it came from College Park, Maryland. Here comes Herro on the fly. And he got it. And a timeout.
The same, so yeah. They have developed a friendship over the last couple of years.
He doesn't miss that. I'm just telling you right now. This
spin opportunities and just can't get it to go down. Herro with a pull-up.
That's what happens when, again, when you start a fire, then some.
Using his speed to get to the basket.
Herro watched by Garland, pulls up and cans it.
Oh man, Mr. Herro is on.
Gets it back. 30 seconds to go in the third quarter. Herro pulls up.
My goodness.
He's got 16.
22 left in the first half. Tyler Herro, pull-up jumper on Moore. Splash it home, Tyler Herro. Both scores for him. Herro. 6 on the shot clock for Herro. Yes. 14 points for Tyler Herro.
He's so instinctual about it, but relentless.
Yeah.
Relentless.
Listen, that's why he's here. That's why he was first round pick, and you could see some of what Tyler Herro can do.
Now I think it raises the expectation level. You see what this team is capable of when all out on the floor healthy. Let's have that more often.
Well, we can look.
Contest when those guards are getting the step on the perimeter.
Hornets already have 14 points in the paint. Here's Herro from the edges. But Tyler Herro is safe even when you're in the fourth quarter. Here's Herro off the handoff. Yes. Tyler Herro with that.
Daniel House shooting 44% from 3 this season. That's a good option.
Yeah, he and PJ 40+, so you want to roll. Stay right out on the 3-point.
Nice shot.
8 seconds left in the quarter. That's Herro, and that's good. Chris Silva with his 13th block of his rookie season. There's Herro. Wow.
Dragic tiptoes baseline. He was just splendid in the first half. Herro, smooth looking stroke. Comes at you body to body, gets his elbow out right through your chin, and makes it almost impossible to try to block his shot.
How about that drifting left, rising up?
well, that's novel.
It's good. It's good to see guys talking like that. Herro knocks down a jump shot.
With the Miami Soul, and for 15 years sat right alongside doing Heat broadcasts. Herro bounces it in to open the second quarter for Miami.
Playing off that young, and that's going to give him the opportunity to take that shot whenever he wants.
8-point Chicago lead. Herro off one leg. Gets 2 points. 4 points.
This top 10 on offense and defense, Miami. Maybe as surprising as their record.
Herro with a soft touch at the other end. He is with the bucket. Pretty good on-ball defender as well. Watches Herro drill a 3.
From the other night, he had 30 points, shot it very well and efficient. Hopefully he can bring that. Can't go under.
Players from there. Good find of Jaren.
Herro puts it on the deck, curls, dotted line, double clutches, sends it and scores it. Tyler Herro.
Simmons does long strides but misses the banker. Herro sets, fires, and hits. They could knock down the NBA. You know, the Sixers have a great starting 5. Their bench is very solid as Herro knocks down his jump shot.
And Gobert deflected away, but Herro has it. What a game this has been. Herro for 3. An 8-2 run for Utah right now as Herro circles with Mitchell on his back. He scores. Difficult shot. Gave McDermott the clear look. Here's Herro getting the Bam screen. Getting the score. Mr. Fourth unit backcourt for Miami. 3:20 left, first quarter. Herro on the pull-up. It sticks. Tyler Herro averaging 14 a game as a rookie. Joel Embiid, twice an all-star.
He's starting on the top of the offense, Eric outside, and then he's drifting inside.
Oh, that's another laser beam bucket for
Separated first quarter.
Yeah, look, I think they need to move the ball better. They're attacking Miami on one side of the floor, which is helping Miami's defense.
Tyler Herro there with a clutch three, comes up right up the court.
Been a tough night for Doug McDermott.
Been two nights like this.
Tyler Herro has his 4-3. You got
Time and getting it off to the big man, DeAndre Jordan. Here's Herro, and he connects. Our first look.
It's a triple. Now they're back in this game for real. Isaiah Thomas, 3 triples in the quarter and 11 points in the quarter, but Tyler Herro has an answer.
Good defense by Herro. Herro pulls up for 3 and drills it. Rookie out of contention. Herro gets it back. With Leonard challenging, it doesn't matter. Herro
at the drop of a hat. I mean, that's big time.
It'll take a lot for Leonard to get 30 tonight. He's got 7. He struggled from the floor. A long way to go, obviously. Herro connects on the mid.
Good deflection taken back by Dragic. Herro from the elbow. That's good. Tyler Herro able to capitalize. Iguodala back to Tyler Herro. Shot clock at 7. And Herro on target. Tyler Herro and the bench. Multiple guard skills. He could score. He could also set up his teammates like he just did.
They did that with one hand, his offhand too. Herro right back.
Brothers. The defense of Brown is on him. Screen Olynyk, a runner by Herro for Miami. Shoot. Tyler Herro running 2-point shot is up and in by Herro. Silva.
And you see that run that just happened, 36-11, and a lot of that was done with Giannis on the bench as Herro knocks down an 18-footer.
Tough turnaround there. Looked like Bam had the dunk, Eric. It's like a 4-point swing there for Miami.
Herro on the angle. Tyler Herro making all clear this season. In November, Booker had a 22-point game against the Heat. A Heat win. He also had 6 turnovers that night. Herro from mid-range. He's got
On him, slipped in front of him. Was able to get the tip jam.
Herro. Boy, it's got to be nice for Eric Spoelstra to have Tyler Herro coming up.
From Dre as well. We were talking about him. You know, he's a smart player. He knows the game.
That's a fun little battle there.
I think he's the only guy that head coach Tony Bennett ever moved practice for because he had to finish those master's classes. And Tyler Herro mastering the art of the three-pointer. Herro off the screen by Haslam.
Nice.
Soft touch by Tyler Herro.
Nice, great.
For a loose ball in the NBA.
Right.
Or any other league. Herro jumps in, makes contact. Count it.
Team shooting. Now he's answered that tonight. What a tough turnaround by Herro. Are you kidding me?
This kid's got something. TJ Warren is really playing hard, but it's also fool's gold. Anytime you just keep shooting over double teams, it just can't last. It just can't continue to last because the defense.
And last year he had Oladipo go down. Nate McMillan, all he needs to take a team deeper in the playoffs is to have his players healthy. This guy's
crowded out to Herro. Still plenty of time on the timer. 5 to shoot. Herro finds his spot, elevates, and hits. That sweet-looking stroke from Tyler Herro. 5-point Miami lead.
That rookie is fearless, and Eric Spoelstra has really empowered him. One of the great things Eric Spoelstra does is...
Butler. Now Herro drives, got stripped by Bledsoe. Herro gets it back and is able to knock down the shot.
Well, I'll tell you, Miami.
His offense off the bench.
He's only played 22 minutes total. And off that baseline, put up Tyler Herro in the. Lost it. Turnover. Herro on the fly, puts on the brakes, pumps up a triple. Tyler.
Future's bright for this year.
Tatum thought he was fouled. Crowder with the strip. Herro stops. Three-pointer straight on, knocks it down. Tyler Herro putting it up.
Pass more than score. So he stayed into the roll lane and was able to deflect the ball.
Tyler Herro, 22 points. He's averaging almost 8 rebounds a game in the series. And banks that one beautifully. He's the leading zone.
And they ran a double flare on that one from the side out.
Tyler Herro again. Tyler Herro from downtown. He's got 18 points to lead all scorers.
Steals to open up driving lanes. That driving lane was created by Tice.
Herro feeling it in and out and in again. And Duncan Robinson the rebound. Tyler Herro connects on a 3. Herro, his first. Butler drives on Tice. Well defended. Nearly throws it away. Herro gets it, dribbles to the foul line, and drills the jumper. Tyler Herro now with 9 points off.
Don't reflect it. I thought he was really good tonight, particularly in the second half.
Tyler Herro.
To say if this wasn't the playoffs, he wouldn't be playing right now. This is a guy at his best. He's a 50, 40, 90 guy, and certainly much needed on both sides of the floor for the Celtics.
Herro on the pull-up. Again, Tyler Herro back-to-back jumpers, and the game is tied.
Away here. He was limping pretty badly. We'll see what they report later.
Well, 2 key players for the Miami Heat as Herro knocks that down. He's just a minute and a half remaining second quarter. Duncan Robinson finds Herro. Herro shot. Rattles around and drops in. Olynyk not expecting it. Tyler Herro flips it up with one hand. Oh, Herro with a tough shot. Crowder gets a wide open look, comes up short. Tyler Herro throws it back up, bounces around and falls in. 7-41. Heat desperate to tie it up. Tyler Herro off balance, puts it in. Tyler Herro with another floater. Bam Adebayo. Herro along the baseline, throws up the floater and drops it in. As we're under 3 minutes remaining, they are ready to celebrate Los Angeles and certainly here in the bubble with the Laker people. As Tyler Herro knocks down the 3.